Hello! I'd like to tell you a little bit about my PLN. My name is Ann Cosma. I am a teacher on special assignment in Fullerton, California. The foundation of my PLN is rooted in the Fullerton School District. I spent 10 years as a classroom teacher in FSD, and I am now in my 3rd year as a Tech Innovation TOSA. As a teacher, I always set professional goals for myself, and I knew that I wanted to continue to grow as a teacher leader. I first learned about the idea of a personal learning network 6 years ago when I attended my first CUE conference. I was a one-to-one iPad teacher, and I wanted to connect to a larger community of educators who were passionate about using technology in the classroom. So I decided to expand my PLN by meeting and interacting with people not only in Fullerton, but beyond my school district. I began to attend and present at local, state, and international EdTech conferences like OCDE, National CUE, and the ISTE conference. I've grown a lot as an educator simply because I chose to connect with others who share the same passion and excitement for education technology and innovative teaching practices. 3 years ago, I began to expand my PLN through digital connections. I participated in the pilot of a program called Leading Edge Certification. At that time, I was still a classroom teacher, but I chose to go through a 10-week online certification course with other professional learning leaders across the state of California. They ranged in positions from county and regional directors to university professors and even district superintendents. I learned a lot from these people and the rich discussions that we had throughout the program. I feel like that leading edge certification was like a training boot camp for me professionally, because at the same time that I was finishing that program, I was accepting the position for my job as a teacher on special assignment. My PLN has continued to grow as my connections to various groups are established and developed. So my PLN has grown far beyond my own district boundaries. It's even expanded beyond the state of California, simply because I choose to be involved and interact with people who are passionate about the same things that I'm passionate about. I want to tell you about one of the most significant changes that has occurred in my PLN. This change began when I attended a CUE Rockstar camp. It was there that I met many new people who do the exact same job as me. Now at this point, I need to say something about Twitter. I have been on Twitter for a few years, but it was on August 17th, 2015 that I learned about something that changed my life and changed my PLN. That something was a specific hashtag. And that hashtag was TOSAChat. Through this hashtag, I connected with others and participated in my very first Twitter chat. I met a brand new community of TOSAs who provide so much for me, both personally and professionally. This part of my PLN provides collaboration, encouragement, tips and tricks that are relevant to my job as a TOSA, and I can ask them questions and crowdsource ideas for troubleshooting. We share collective brain power and on-the-spot professional development. All of this has transformed my approach to so many things related to my job. We have moved into a secondary space beyond Twitter, and we also now use Voxer to communicate. Voxer is like a combination of walkie-talkie and voicemail. Now we connect with our voices, which adds a more human element to the digital connections that we share. As I connect with members of my PLN, both on Twitter and on Voxer, I get to engage in a community of people who are passionate about the jobs they do. We share our edu wins, edu fails, and even edu OMGs. I get to collaborate with a community of friends and professionals who are learning, sharing, educating and inspiring students across the United States and beyond. Though we started as digital connections, the members of my PLN have become friends in real life who challenge me to be better at what I do. They provide me with connections and friendships that I couldn't have dreamed up even if I tried. We all call these connections fluffy, squishy love. My PLN continues to grow as I use social media for more than just sharing. Consider how the networks you are plugged into can become sources of both personal and professional growth. And don't forget, your cohort is a PLN. You are PASC 11. You have about 14 more months together to explore, share, and contribute to each other's growth, both digitally and in real life. One of my favorite quotes that was shared in our first class was this African proverb: if you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. That, to me, is what a PLN is all about. I hope you have a wonderful experience in your preliminary administrative service credential program. Good luck, Cohort 11. I know you can do it.